Hey guys, I've got a lot going on today. Voting, my training, and then fire department meeting tonight. So I'm just going to do a short video. I had told you guys that I was going to use some of these boxes. I had planned on using them in my office for just office supplies. Whenever I got them at Hobby Lobby, they were on clearance. But I decided, because they are photo boxes, that I'm going to put some of our photos into them if I can. I'm going to just try to take them out of these plastic bins. Now, at the other house, we stored our the plastic bins. Our photos, they were stored under the bed in these bins, and that's just not the greatest thing to do. And honestly, the way they're stored is not ideal anyway. I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I'm not throwing them away. Let me move my phone. I have it just in case. But now these photos, of course, they won't fit. But what I'm talking about is all of these where we went to Walgreens and Walmart and sent off to like Kodak and all those places to get our pictures developed whenever, you know, film was a thing. And they're just still in these packages. I may show y'all a few pictures, I don't know. Back years ago, Walmart would do like, have it to where that you could get like a CD with them as well. But this is back when Selena was at Ita 1. Oh, it's not gonna focus. Can you focus? No. Maybe. I don't know. They were little. We were at my cousin's and they were playing a game. Let me see if I can find one of Noah. He was always the goofball. Both of them were. There's one. That is not his dirt bike behind that. That's my cousin's. That was her husband's dirt bike. But I don't know how old Noah was back then, like 8 maybe. But we were just out there picnicking or just chatting. I don't remember what was happening. Either way, there's another picture of Noah. I don't know who the little girl is. Maybe it's focusing well enough. That was at some at the zoo. That's where that was at. But anyway, there's a really good picture of him. There's Selena being a goofy. I'm not going to show it because she might get upset. But anyway, I don't know if she would or not. I don't know if she'd be upset or not if I showed you that. Here's another picture of her. A long, long time ago. Anyway, what I want to do, I'm going to leave them in this package, but I want to, well, I may not be able to. I don't really want to put the picture in by itself. Maybe I'll just lay them in here. I'm just going to put them in. Like they're 4x6 size. And like I said, some of them have some of them have, this is even smaller. It's even longer ago. I don't even know where this was at. One of my niece's birthday parties. My oldest niece. Probably her sweet 16, but would she have been 16 then? I don't even know. Or maybe it was her little sister's sweet 16. I don't know. Anyway, I hear something outside. Got those developed at Winn-Dixie. But I'm just going to put them into this and get rid of all of these parts because we don't need that. anymore. I think that's the garbage man or something. I don't know what it is out there. It's somebody. Then we got ones like this where I have pictures that I had developed, and then I have other pictures that I'm certain that my sister had done. This is some that she had done. There's Selena. There's Selena and Noah. I don't know who took that picture. There's the 4 of us. Oh my goodness. So Selena had to be like 5 or so. See how tiny I was? What happened to me? My thyroid happened. Yeah, Selena was 5 because that was in 2005. Yep. That's my oldest sister and my daddy. My mommy. There's Jeff's shoulder. There's me and Noah. Oh goodness. I was so young. So was he. I wish there wasn't a glare, but I don't know how to change that. Maybe I need to get the camera closer to me so I don't have to lean so far, and then I can touch the screen like you're supposed to do get it to do properly. But I wanted to show y'all this picture, if it'll work. That was our other mobile home. That was so long ago. So Noah was probably like 3 or 4. That was before I ever had braces. He was 3. Oh my goodness. He was 3. That was his 3rd birthday. He's so happy. Look at that. Trying to see if I, oh, there's Jeff and Jeff and Selena. He was feeding her. She looks like she's sweaty. She's been playing or something. Oh, it's so cute. That's Selena, my little baby, hugging her daddy. Anyway, I'm not going to show you all the pictures. I'm just oh goodness, wow. Okay, I don't need to be looking through all these because I'm going to get all emotional and crazy. Which there's nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with getting emotional about your babies and seeing the pictures and all that stuff. But these don't have any kind of packaging. So I'm just going to sit them down in the bottom. Like they don't have one of these little things. These are pictures my sister took. What these are. Oh my goodness, these are so old. This I took with a 110. Do y'all remember that size camera? This is a man that Jeff grew up with. He actually worked on his farm some. Wonderful friends with him. He's passed away a couple years ago. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's good memories. But yeah, that's a 110 camera, and this is the negatives from a 110. That's one reason I want to keep these packages, because the negatives are in there. Okay. Oh, I just picked up 2. I am kind of looking a little bit because, you know, nostalgia. Look through them a little. Some of these pictures are just terrible. They just weren't that great. There's Jeff and Selena when she was itty bitty. That's not Selena. I had to look back. That's Taylor. That's before we ever had children. Definitely not Selena. Oh my goodness. I'm so crazy. Do they look that much alike that I mistook her for my child? I never paid attention to that. But just glancing they did, but no, they don't. What in the world? There's little Noah. I had this big, like, it was a beanbag type thing that I made for him to nap on in the living room. I don't know why in the world I'm thinking Taylor or Selena. I look at that again, I'm like, no, it's not. Definitely not. Oh my goodness, such good memories from so long ago. Mama used to fuss at me because I wore huge shirts and I was really small, but she fussed at me because, and you see how big that shirt is? It is way too big for me. I can understand her point, but I had, like, I think I had body dysmorphia in a way, because I always thought I was fat when I absolutely wasn't. I wish I was fat like that now. Because that is nowhere near fat. There's a glass bottom boat. You can't even see anything. Those pictures from that thing. Anyway, it's fine. It's our memories. You know, the pictures that don't have the, I don't know if they're going to all work out. We'll see. Oh, there's another pack. Let's see what's in here. A monkey. We're at the zoo. I don't know why I always take pictures of the animals. The same ones every time. There's Selena. Probably at Easter or something. I'd have to look and see. Or else she just liked the dress. Maybe we were getting ready for church or something. Nope, it's Easter. Definitely Easter. And there's Noah. His little Easter outfit. That's what he wanted to wear. We let him wear what they wanted. That's our old headboard in our old mobile home. Jeff and I built that headboard. And then it had lights attached to it. They were instead of having bedside lights. And anyway, whenever we moved, we left it because it was so big and heavy. We left it for my sister and her husband. And then whenever the mobile home, they bought it from us, and it burned. Not because of us, but because of something else that happened. That's garbage. What in the world? Okay. I know there's more of those. We've got albums in here. I want to put the albums on a shelf is what I want to do. There may be less of these pictures than I thought. my babies. And this is a picture, I think this may be the only picture I have of my grandmother, which is my mama's mama. My middle name, I'm named after her, Jeanette. I don't think I showed you any pictures of my granny. I have pictures of my granny. I think these are pictures that were digital pictures that I had done, that I had gotten at Walmart. That was on a vacation somewhere. Noah was saying he was a deer. Oh, I think this was what, Blue Lake, I think is what it was called. I don't remember. Not the best quality of pictures because of the lighting and stuff. You know, you can't do all that stuff with certain things. But yeah, my bebas. We were camping in tents, in a tent. That's the way we did it back then. It's the way we do it now whenever we camp. This is a picture. Now, I don't know who all's in this picture, but this right here is Jeff's mama. That one right there. But I guess it's her baby sisters and her mama, maybe. I've got 2 copies of it. I'm going to get a frame for that and put it on the wall. I need to talk to Jeff about that. Because I don't have many pictures of either one of the sides of our family like that. I don't have many of them. Alright, the albums, like I said, I'm leaving. And see, there's some in Ziploc bags. And I'll tell you why it's in a Ziploc bag. I got them from my sister, most likely. It was, my sister used to, and she still does. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know where these came from. Maybe, I don't know if I got them from her or what, but she takes tons of pictures. But I don't know why they would be in a Ziploc bag. But it looks like this is stuff. My goofy babies. Let's see. They're so cute. This is getting ready for church one day. They love each other so much. I guess we were getting ready for church. I can't get it to focus. Focus, please. Can you like my picture? Well, there we go. I'm not going to show you some of these because they don't have shirts on. Okay, Noah had a Mr. Potato Head glasses on. Selena had the Mr. Potato Head glasses on, upside down. My goofball babies. Me and Jeff a million years ago. This is after we had children, so I was much smaller. So much smaller. Thyroid. I love this picture. I've always loved this picture. That's her with her baby again. She loved that little baby bear. It's really a baby doll that's supposed to have been dressed up like a bear. Okay, so we'll put these in here. That's Jeff and his parents. You know, I have a frame that you can put different things in. Well, why won't it focus? I have a frame. I didn't even know we took that picture. But I have a frame that has like a collage frame. I need to pick some of these and do it. Okay. Albums. And there's pictures just this is my granny, my daddy's mama. Well, she always made all of her dresses. Her hair was way down, like almost to her knees, and she put it up in those little bun things. But she made all of her dresses, all of her slips. She oh wait, there's Daddy and Selena and Jeff. He loved his grandbabies. He loved them a lot. Wow, I forgot all these pictures were in here. Noah has always been so photogenic. Selena has too. I mean, look at this baby. I know they're mine. I'm biased. Okay. That's an album. I'm not going to worry about that. Are there any more that's not in an album? The only others that are not in an album are like big photos for the wall. But we have lots of albums. See if I can get it to work. I may take it out of the little thing so I can show y'all. I always had the red lipstick, and this is before we had babies. Goodness, why won't you work? I was so pale. We might have been dating then. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I gotta show Noah that picture. It's a picture. It's an old car that Jeff used to have. This is a dog we had. He liked to sit on the garbage. On the garbage can. But that car, Jeff's always talking about, Noah's always talking about cars and stuff. Okay, so that's all of that box. I have sat here and talked about this stuff the whole time. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know I had a picture of her. Jeff's aunt that was killed. Didn't even know I had a picture of her. So crazy. Okay, I'm going to put this back because these I want to have a shelf to put my albums on so we can sit as a family and do this reminiscing thing. Now, what I would ideally like to do is put all of these pictures into an album, like at some point. I've just got to get more albums. Alright, so I'm going to put that like that. I don't know how it was. Somehow. Noah, did you say something? He doesn't know what I'm doing. But it was I guess it was him. I don't know what it was. Oh boy, there's more. Alright, let me see if I can swap these around. Put this one on the bottom. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Those things just slip out. It's fine. Well, I need to open it. What am I doing? More pictures. This is the same pictures as the others. Some of them are. Look at that baby. That's Selena. Okay. I'm gonna try not to show you all the pictures of my babies. Because you're gonna be like, why? Why are you doing this to us? But I'm also decluttering some because I'm getting some of this paper out of here. Okay, that can sit there. This was all of the grandbabies on Jeff's mama's side at that point in time. Now there's great grandbabies. And like, let's see. Alright, so there's two of these have children of their own. And one of them is fixing to get married. So trying to figure out who that other child is, but because I don't know who that one is. I don't remember. I'd have to ask Jeff. It's probably another family member. Oh my goodness. Another picture that I did not know that had pictures of these. Jeff's uncle. Some of these pictures are so bad because it's such a terrible camera. Okay. It's awesome whenever, which I do have a picture of Jeff's uncle on the wall, which is with Jeff's daddy's siblings and his mama. Now, the one person that's in that picture, I don't have a picture. It's Jeff's aunt's husband, uncle, whatever. Oh my goodness, what was I doing with that shirt on? I mean, that was so aged for me. That was like, or maybe that was just like a gown or something, or like a top for clothes, or like, you know, whenever you wear something like a robe type situation. I don't know what it was. It was something. Okay, I gotta quit looking through all the pictures. I've gotta stop. I've gotta just put them into the box because I've got other things to do. So we're going to put them in the boxes. We're not going to go through all of them. That one, the thing broke. Alright, that box is almost full. Let's start another box. there's that one. That's a terrible noise. Okay, this is in there. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, quit looking at the pictures and just put them in. I can't help it, I wanna look. Oh my goodness. Some of these pictures could probably be put in with other pictures and not kept in there. See how sometimes pictures just didn't turn out? This was Jeff trying to feed Noah. I breastfed. And he was trying to feed Noah, and Noah hadn't, it was pumped breast milk. Why won't you work? There. And it wouldn't work. He was like, no. And I remember, I did not have an electric pump. I had one of those that you do manual, and it took forever to get like that thing to work, to pump, you know? And Noah was like, I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Get it away from me. It's gross. I have nothing. I don't like it. So, it was one of those things. That's what it was, one of those things. Negatives. They're fabulous. If you can see what's on them. Oh, that way. It's so wild that that little thing, you can get a picture from it. And how does it even know the colors it's supposed to be? How does it all work? I think I just heard Noah's car make a noise, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna put them in here. I do have something that I want to show y'all. I told y'all that Mama had given me a bunch of pictures of me as a child, like lots of framed pictures. They're sitting, some of them are sitting right here beside me because they were on top of these. She had given me a bunch of those, but I also have a bunch of pictures in an album that she gave me that are me. Did my children hate me because I took so many pictures? No. They didn't know the difference. But once they got a certain age, they didn't want me to. And that's the time that I miss. Well, that's a card. that's what we did. We took pictures, we went and got them developed, and then you had them, and that's a lot of my daddy. That's a picture of one of my sisters, or my sister, one of her ex-boyfriends. I don't know that I want that picture. I don't even know why I have it. He wasn't a terrible person. I just don't have a reason to have it, but I'm not throwing it away. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. I don't know what the picture is behind that one. That's us. Oh, the picture behind it is me and the kids. Me and my bebés. Well, Jeff's in it too, but he was not scooted up. That was before my braces. When my teeth were all messed up. Okay. Put that in there. I think that's all of those. The rest of it's albums, except like big family portraits. Now this is what I was going to show you. So I guess I just had 2 boxes of those. This is pictures of me. This whole album is just me. I mean, there might be a picture of somebody else too. I have a sister who went wild at taking pictures of me. She said I was her baby. So I guess I was pretty photogenic too. But I was bald and so were my babies. That's a picture of me with my daddy's arm. Making sure I didn't fall over. I always loved this picture. I don't even know why, but even as a little girl, I loved that picture. I don't know why, though. I guess I just, I don't know. I always loved this one, too. I don't know why I did. And Selena's, there's pictures of her and Noah like that with them. And I always had curly hair too. That's me and one of my sister Denise. That's me. I always had the curly hair. Once I had hair. Once I got it, it was curly. Okay, so I'm going to put this all away. Now, I'm getting rid of all of this. And this is the garbage from the boxes. And I have those 2 boxes with the photos in it, with the acid-free boxes that I can put on a shelf, and it'll be all right for now. I can just put those on a shelf that I can put all these photo albums. I want to get Jeff to put me a shelf up for those, and now they're all contained in there, and it'll be easier to hopefully have them organized. I still have this box. I don't have a reason to use it right now, so I'll figure that out. Oh, this Ziploc bag and throw all this trash in. But I guess that's all I have for today. This is pretty long compared to what I thought it was going to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. I just knew I had a little bit of time to get this filmed before I have to do all the other things. And yeah, that's how that is. So I'll see you again tomorrow. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. What do you do with your photos? Do you still have photos? Are they all like on a computer or hard drive or something like that? I do really want to put some of my photos on an external hard drive and have them for later, or have them so that I can get them printed off and stuff like that. Or not printed off, but maybe, you know, printed in one of the, what is it, Shutterstock or something, that kind of album. I don't know. I would like to do something like that. But if you have prayer requests, leave that down below. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.